Hi everyone, hi Pisces, hi Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic here. Happy Friday. I'm going into retreat tonight through the weekend, so this will, be my last video, for a few days. Maybe not, we'll see how things go. But I'm really going to dig in and tune my gifts some more. Thank you all for supporting me. Please subscribe, that helps get the messages out and get your energy into the collective. It's a powerful time right now. We're letting go. We're deciding to make a move, to use our intellect, to strategize, to take back, control of our life. I don't like using that word control, but, making decisions that will impact our future rather than just going about life asleep. So let's see what comes out. All right, let's begin. All right, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, all of those who have come before us, come be with me now. Please show me the messages and let me convey them in a way that it will help others in the Pisces and Starseed collective. All right. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Also the 8 of Cups. So we're leaving behind the hurt. We're leaving behind that feeling of being stabbed in the back, of not getting our emotional fulfillment. We're deciding that, you know what? We might get there better on our own, fulfilling our own needs, rather than waiting for someone else to step up or step down. All right, let me pull 3 cards. The Empress, Ace of Pentacles, the World. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So this is a good weekend or a good time to go in. Go in deep. Know that you are creating this reality for yourself, this stability. The Empress is the embodiment of all the other queens. So she's mastered each aspect of herself and doesn't need anything more. She's completely being. She's open to receiving because she knows how to give. And the Ace of Pentacles in the World. So the Ace of Pentacles is a tangible offer from the divine for all the hard work that you've done and continue to do. With the World, you're coming up to an end of a cycle. You're putting down all those beliefs that are limiting you from growing. You're looking deep inside and slowly excavating out all those little things that can hook onto us and make us doubt ourselves. And with the Hermit card, it's a journey that we have to do on our own and tap into ourselves, our psyche. No one can tell us what to do. It's that inner knowing. Again, the World again. It's definitely an end of a cycle of fulfillment. Be happy for how far you've come. And that no matter what hardships you've been in, that's created who you are. That's created your ability to be empathetic, to see others who've been hurt. It's a knowing, it's a recognizing. We have the Five of Shells that came out. That speaks to the Five of Cups, but I don't feel it as being left out in the cold anymore. It's now seeing the hope in the situation. It's now seeing that there's a light on and that you can go inside and be warmed. You know, it's adjusting to your new reality. The moon, another major arcana. You know, that's our wisdom. You know, that's those things that maybe we don't see clearly, but we know. You know, depending on the cycle of the moon, the light changes. And when light changes, your perception changes. So we're coming out of a bright illumination phase, and we're going back inward. Is there anything else that needs to be seen? Is there anything else that, you know, perhaps holds you back? You know, any little regret, any little sadness. Two of Shells, the Two of Cups. So that's coming into union, coming into harmony with yourself, with the different aspects of yourself, because we all have light and dark within us, right? And it's when we know our shadow, like our best friend, it can't trip us up. It can't tempt us. It can't take us away. It can't lead us down a path unless we let it. So go in, feel what it is that trips you up. Turn the light on it so that when it presents itself again, you recognize it. And perhaps when someone else is doing those same things, you'll know, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I did that when I was hurt too. You know, it's that connectivity that we have with others. You know, we've all been through similar things. Even if the outside may look a little different, how it feels in our heart is the same. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. So you're facing the right direction. You know which way to go. And now you're being invited to take one step at a time down that path. And you have all the time in the world. As you keep being present, you're being shown the way. Curse. Let me read what this says out of the book. It's the Mystical Shaman Oracle. It's number 14. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It is the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse with reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. It is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Do your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the prayers, honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life for yourself. Be aware of your actions. Act with impeccable intention so as not to create a debt or karma that sooner or later someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people you love the most. Now you have the opportunity to clean it up. So it's releasing those stories that we hold in our mind, in our heart, whether we know they exist or not. Just releasing. And with that release, you create that freedom in your heart, in your spirit, to not be angry, to not let things hurt you. You know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And whatever you have to leave behind, know that it's for you. It's a blessing. And also know that you've grown, you've changed, and have empathy for those who you have to leave, because it shows that they haven't changed. They haven't grown. They're still stuck. They don't want to see. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So that's where we are now. You're putting away the anger and the hurt. And you realize it's only hurting you to be upset. Yes, things happen and people do things. But don't hold on to it in your heart. Let it go. And when you do, you're softening to that love. And that love for yourself. Because when you sit in anger, it is a curse. All right, my loves, have a good few days. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. I love you. Be gentle, gentle over the next few days. Be gentle with yourself. Thank you.